Boxing King Media and Association with Boxro, Nick Manners and Jake. So I want to get reaction to Jake's fight. Give him another poke. A bit disappointed, obviously, you got the draw, but what did you learn about yourself and in that fight?
Yeah, just that, that was my first 6 rounder, so maybe I'd need to pace myself next time and think about what I was doing, and maybe rushed in a little too early, tried to get the work in too quick. Maybe, it was a massive learning curve for me, but I got through it and got to the end, so just didn't get the result that we wanted.
Does it make it worse that you've had people coming up to you all night saying, "Oh, you should have won, you should have won"? Not one person said to you, "You should have lost."
It does, but it's boxing, and anything can happen, any result can happen. You just got to get on with it, not let it get you down, and just move on to the next one. That's all you can do.
To be fair, though, I think that I think that what you've got to remember is this was a little bit of a grudge match. Is this a bit too close to my face? No, sorry. It was a little bit of a grudge match where they've boxed before, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there was a little bit of needle there, and what needed to happen was Jake needed to let him know he was in a fight. And according to everybody in the crowd and public opinion, 4-2. They thought they won 4 rounds to 2. And in reality, that feels like, for me, it feels like a victory because you did what you were supposed to do. I thought you beat him. So really and truly, although the referee deemed it a draw, I thought you won. And the majority of the people thought you won. And can I ask you a question? Did you think you won?
I did think I won, yeah. I did think I did.
So you'll sleep easy tonight,
yeah.
won't you?
Oh,
and
yeah,
and you understand that sometimes there's decisions in boxing that may or may not go your way, but at the same time, what you do know is what you know in yourself. And tell the public what his dad and what he said to you.
That they thought I won it. His dad said he had me winning the first 4 rounds, so they thought I won. So.
Well, if that's the first 4 rounds, I'm not being funny. I didn't think you lost the last 2.
Yeah.
I didn't think you lost the last 2. I thought the first 2 you won. I thought you might have had a little bit of a. I don't know if you breathed a bit too hard in the first one or something. And then the first 2 I thought were yours. I thought the second 2 could have been disputed, and then I thought you dragged it out in the last round. And I thought you won. I thought you well won. I thought 4-2.
And what was that initial feeling at the moment you heard it was a draw? What went through your mind?
I don't know. I was shocked, to be honest. Like I say, I did think I did enough to get the result, but obviously I didn't. But like I say, you just got to take it on the chin and go with it. So.
Was there any extra pressure on your head tonight because you've got the entire Fury clan here, you've got the Gypsy King here as well? Did that add any extra pressure to you?
Roman?
Not really. No. I mean, there was in there, but it's I just sort of focused on my own game plan, and had my head in it. So no, not really. No.
Okay, we can get
Nick's. I'll move the camera around. Nick's bringing.
It's been a fantastic evening of boxing. Great evening in boxing. I'm happy to be involved in that. I mean, at the end of the day, Roman, he's never had a fight before, but to say that he's never had a fight before, what a composed performance. What a composed performance that he put in there. Did you feel happy with that?
Oh, unbelievably happy. It went better than I thought. I was wondering how I was going to react to the nerves, but something came over me and I kind of went in autopilot mode. You can feed off the crowd. But I'm happy that I kept my mind on the job, stayed composed, and onwards and upwards, isn't it?
You did well. I was very pleased. You were very calm, very cool, very collected. One thing I will tell you, though. What did I tell you? What was I telling you? The key.
Oh, that job, yeah.
Yeah, but you were slick. You were slick, and you got the job done. But you know what it is? Sometimes what you got to do is make it easy for yourself. I know the crowd. Sometimes you want to go for the crowd, but you know what? Just make it easy for yourself. It's your first one. You got through unscathed. But do what you do best, which is slip, slide, poke. You know what I mean? Jab, and then beat him up. You know what I mean? Get the experience. But I'm so glad that you didn't take him out of there. Yeah. Because sometimes when you start on a run of knockouts, you continue with that, but you never actually get the experience of settling down, and you look very good for the first time. I was very proud to be in your corner.
Thank you.
What does that mean to get advice from somebody who's got so much time and experience in the game?
Yeah, it means the world. Nick's a fantastic man, a great boxer in his own right, and thanks for the work. I've been going down to his gym every week sparring, with the lads Mally Wright and Torrance, and may I take me out after you? Thanks very much.
No, take me out after
you.
And
I really feel blessed to be working with Nick, and Jimmy. So thanks a lot. Thank you.
Bless you,
man. Well done, Roman. And what do you think of the show overall tonight? Great event.
It's been brilliant. We've got the last one we've got Zahid the Magic Man, who's going to turn around and bring some serious redemption back to himself. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, I think it's his night tonight. He looks focused. At the end of the day, he's had good fights in the past. He's got good experience. He's boxed this kid before. I think we're going to see a real battle because the both of them are very proud people, and there's a bit of a needle there as well.
I was at the first fight, and it was a war. I think it was maybe one round in it, and I just said to them, they've both been quite inactive over the last 3 years, so it probably comes down to the fact that who's probably been living the life.
Yeah, and I think that Zahid, after he had an unfortunate experience at Headingley, but I think he just froze in the headlights. But that can happen to anybody, and it's out of his way. And I think getting that kind of defeat can sometimes just wake you up and reinvigorate you in that. And I think that he's got all his boys behind him. They've all been training seriously. I've seen him training seriously. I know he's been training seriously. He's focused. And you know what? I'm wishing him the very best of luck for tonight, because I think that he deserves it. He deserves it.
Nick, appreciate that. Any final words before I let you and these two chaps go?
I am the best looking licence holder in British boxing. Simple. Listen, there's no argument about it. Look at that. Come on. I'm not even smiling yet. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what it is. The
guy's got style.
The future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. You remember that?
See you soon at your gym, hopefully. Take care. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.